The next stage of the compliance process is to verify that the compliant specification designed using the Foresight system has been delivered to site using the Foresight online building control system. This is a quality control system that is administered by a construction professional. It can be an OCDA, a Code for Sustainable Home Assessor, or a third-party building control officer. The administrator edits the building control system from their administration page. The compliant design specification and information stored on the administration page can be registered on the online building control system by the administrator. It is very important that the administrator of the building control system inputs the correct construction method. If this is incorrect, the registered stakeholders will be presented with the wrong technical data and typical details during the building control process. They input the name of the project and address of the dwelling and the name of the building control body. It is important that each dwelling is registered and is given its own password and project ID. The administrator needs to register the contact details and email addresses of all the stakeholders involved in the project. This system is an online inspection plan that will keep all the registered stakeholders informed by sending automatic emails when critical elements of the Part L specification have been completed. To register a dwelling on the Foresight online building control system, it will cost 1 credit or £100. A user needs to confirm that a credit can be used. The software has generated a project ID and the user has created a password. An email is automatically sent to all the registered stakeholders informing them that they can use this access information to view the design information on the project being imported. The administrator simply chooses a calculator to be imported and they confirm that this is the calculator to be imported. The design specification and information on the chosen calculator has now been successfully imported and sets a standard in the Foresight online building control system. All the registered stakeholders have read-only access to each element of the design fabric specification using their project ID and password. They can view the floor, the wall, the roof, the window and doors, the thermal bridge, and air permeability. Each element of the fabric will have the design specification presented showing the structural and insulation material and their depths. The online inspection plan will also present the registered stakeholders with best practice specifically for the project and the construction details related to the fabric element being viewed. There are also links to the technical data which will be of great benefit to the builder. The stakeholders can also read only the designed fixed building specification using their project ID and password. They can view each element of the designed fixed building specification, the ventilation, designed lighting, secondary heating, water storage, boilers and heating controls using their project ID and password. They will also be presented with the appropriate best practice and technical data for each element of the design specification. The registered stakeholders can view the design EPC, proving the design fabric and fixed building specification used in the design section of the building control system is compliant, and this can be viewed by all the registered stakeholders. When the administrator has checked that the correct calculator has been imported, they send an email to all the registered stakeholders by accessing the design EPC through their administration page.